Alright, today we got Layer Section 2. I don't know why this game is looked down upon. Most of the complaints I hear is that it's not similar graphically to the first one, but that doesn't make any sense because graphics don't make the game. The second complaint I hear is the slowdowns. Slowdowns occur every now and then here in the game, but they're not enough really to affect the game overall. It's $50. It's a really good game. I actually like this one more than I like the first one. I still like the first one, but this is $50 and the first one's like $80 now. Without further ado, let's start the show. Okay, so we got normal mode, attack mode, and options. Let's go to options first. Okay, first up is control settings. I never change the mapping to games usually, so I just leave it the same. So next up is the sound settings. The music for this game is actually really good. I really like it. So I actually turned down the sound effects for a few of my plays, so that's how much I really like the music. Next up, configuration. Player stock, rapid fire, credits, shooting down rate. You know, you can adjust whatever the hell you want from here, or just leave it how it is. But I'm a scrub, so I'm turning this shit up. Next up is difficulty settings. You're gonna set the actual difficulty of each stage, which I find very interesting, and it's a really cool thing to add. And you know me, I gotta turn that shit all the way up. So yeah, I like it, ladies. And lastly, the score rankings. Alright, let's go back to the main menu and start the game. Okay, this next screen, I don't actually know what the fuck this screen's here for. Like, I don't understand this part. All I know is the music for this part, I'm about to play it for you, is really fucking good. Alright, listen to this shit. That was good shit, right? Anyways, let's continue. So you got 3 ships to choose from. The R Grey 1, the R Grey 0, and the R Grey 2. Each ship has minor differences, such as number of lock-ons capable, which you can see is located down here. One ship is stronger standard fire wise, one ship has no special, the other 2 has special. It's really minor differences. Well, to me they're minor differences, so I don't really give a fuck which ship I choose, to be honest. 8 or 16 lock-ons, I kick ass, it doesn't matter. Once you've chosen your ship, you get this next screen, the manual or auto. These are your lasers. So you can have the ship automatically shoot your lasers for you, or you can do it manually. And I'm a manual kind of guy, so. I love that opening scene. Between stages you also get cool little cutscenes. Well, between a few stages, not all of them. I really like them. So the A button is your standard fire. The box in front of your ship there, that's your lock-on lasers. The number of capable lock-ons is located here on the left. Since this is the gray 1, it can go up to 8, but right now I'm only at 5. Your special attack is located up here. I'll explain that in a little bit. Life count is located here. In order for you to get more lock-ons, you have to collect these little green orbs here. So I'll go from 5 to 6. To power up your standard shot, you need to collect these red orbs. Collect 3 and you progress. The yellow orb is the equivalent of 3 red orbs, so always collect the yellow ones for sure. So not this fight, but the next fight I'm going to show you here in a second. I don't want to ruin it yet because I'm going to shut the hell up so you can watch the whole fight with the music. When I first saw this next fight, I was in awe about it. Especially the music. It starts off dark and grim, and then it just kind of upbeats and rises. Just remember this. You're in outer space, alone, facing off the mothership and its fleet. And here you are, trying to find its weaknesses, locking on, dodging bullets, destroying it at the same time. And it's so fitting and so well done. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. You watch this part, and then we'll get back to the game. That was badass, right? It's just intense with the creeping darkness of outer space and all these fleets around the mothership, and you're just fucking bombarding it and fucking killing that bitch. It's badass. Okay, the one thing I forgot to explain here is your special attack. There it is. Boom! Bombarding that shit. Die, motherfuckers, die! I love that shit. So once you use your special attack, your meter here is drained out. You can build it back up over time by killing and doing combos such as, watch it here increase. Sorry about that. I had to show more of the fight and the music. It's just really fucking good, and I love that shit, man. It's probably my favorite part of the game, and I don't know, I can't get enough of it, especially the music. Okay, the last thing I'll touch up on this game is the hyper laser, and let me explain it. Depending on how many lock-ons your ship has, depending power-up wise or non-power-up wise, you have to have your ship lock onto a single target with all your lock-ons. For instance, here the gray 1 is only 5 lock-ons right now because I didn't power up and I died because I did it on purpose to show this example. So when you get 5 lock-ons, it shoots this and you see a little explosion. It powers up your special attack pretty good too. The gray 2 is a little harder because you start off with 8 lock-ons. It's only really useful against bosses, so don't really go out of your way to do this because you just get yourself killed. It's better just to survive and get 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 lock-ons instead of just trying to go for this. Unless you're like a really good ace pilot or some shit like that, but other than that, it's a cool little add-on, I think. Okay, so overall for 50 bucks, I mean, you just can't resist it. It's a really good fucking game, and it's a really fun game, and it's just overlooked, or just fucking pick it up. It's a good fucking game. Stop listening to other people say it. Just pick it up, play it for yourself, and see if you like it. I love it. I love this game. It's $50. I highly recommend it. I mean, there's nothing that bad wrong with it. It's a really good game. So, over and out. Peace.